And right where we left off last time. So let's meet with Robert.
I'm looking for Robert. You come through here?
Half hour ago. He went back to the wharf. He's there now.
Can I offer you a rubber-banded stack of food stamps?
This is a very polite guy. Everybody in here is probably real friendly and cordial.
Yeah. It's a service-based post-apocalypse.
A lot of Firefly stuff everywhere. Oh well.
Look for the light.
Here we go.
Let us through.
You guys need to turn around and head back if you know what's good for you.
Our beef isn't with you. We just want Robert. You don't want to do this.
Turn the fuck around and leave now.
I'm not going anywhere without Robert.
Bitch, I will bash your skull unless you turn around and get your dumb ass out of here.
Fuck this.
I like Tess.
Good heavens, Tess!
You ready?
So
I'll cover
she's
you. Get
gonna
the
tell
angle.
us right here to get an angle on them. Remember how I have one bullet? I still have one bullet. That hasn't changed.
Oh boy.
Two
So,
dudes, one bullet.
how are you gonna get out of this one?
Well, first things first, she said get an angle on them. Tess will kill them if you let her shoot at them a lot. Let me see if I can get a bead on one of these guys. Best thing to do is to peekaboo out, kind of get close, and duck back down. Let me see. Hey, what are you doing over here? You're supposed to be getting an angle on them. This doesn't help.
I'm really sure that's not how flanking works, Tess.
Okay, got him.
Beautiful shot.
Oh, he staggered. Fist.
Oh, and the old bum rush. Well done.
Nicely done, Texas.
You too. How the hell did he get all these guys?
If Robert's good at one thing, it's writing blank checks.
So that's sometimes what you have to do. Sometimes you just have to rush in there and melee folks. And that guy had some bullets.
Oh, thank goodness. That's 4 times as many bullets as you went into this encounter with.
We are rolling in rounds. Another alley-oop.
Well,
Give me your hand.
She is strong.
Yeah, she was also kind of looking off to the left. I'm not sure what was going on there. It's just like, oh, Joel, I can't look directly at your magnificent beard.
It is pretty impressive.
It's so grizzled. Oh.
Oh, mercy.
Oh my, I'm
Over
getting
here,
the
Joel.
vapors.
I'm just kind of, on occasion, I'll look at some of the signs, see if there's something new.
More of Robert's guys.
How do you know they're
I see
coming?
him.
2 of our guys died trying to take Tess out. I guarantee that she and Joel are on their way here right now to get Robert.
Jesus. We shouldn't have taken this job.
Not our call. Let's
Nice
spread out and make
Texas.
sure no one's creeping around in here.
Yep. And she had a knife. Unfortunately, we don't have a kniff on hand. So we're just going to have to hug this dude in the throat.
Just give me
Hugs! Feel the love.
Let me love you.
Sleep.
No tears, only dreams.
Yes. Now, did this guy drop ammo? No.
Maybe Tess took it.
Maybe. Greedy.
I meant to tell you, I was down on Jordan Street, and all these soldiers showed up with a group of about 5 civs, all in handcuffs.
Let me guess. Fireflies?
Yep. They lined them up against the wall, and bang, 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 they just executed all of them.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I hear it's like that all over the city. They're cracking down on him hard.
I got a cousin with him.
Seriously?
Yeah. Idiot thinks he's gonna save the world. Hope he's alright.
Tell us more about the political differences in your family.
Tell me more about your backstory, Mystery Mook number 2.
Thanks for sharing so much, Unconscious Man.
I know it said strangle, but for a second I saw that as snuggle.
Well, that's what we're calling it from now on, I guess.
Yep.
Let's search the area.
Press the snuggle button.
Warehouse key. It's an artifact.
So it doesn't actually open anything?
It opens a legendary door.
Ooh.
Now, there's nothing here loot-wise that I know of. I just kind of wanted to scoot around. Oh, wait. Candy bar.
Sure, just huff that down.
Nope, nope. Ah. And because we... Oh. Probably a can of peaches.
Just a giant can of peaches.
Uh-huh. So, just from time to time, I just like peeking around at things around us, because we do kind of progress through some large areas rather quickly at times.
Well, they went to the trouble of, doing textures for the whiteboard and stuff.
Mm. Oh. Wanted. Dudes. Okay. Now we're gonna get a little something different in here.
Good. Do another once over and then head out. It's getting close to cruising.
What about Robert? Who's he holing up with tonight? Guy's too paranoid to stay here by himself.
Fuck if I know. We'll check in with the others and come up with something.
Okay.
I goofed up one attempt, so you saw a little edit there. Now, you see that little green reticule, how it locked onto him?
Yep.
That is something that I'll show in just a little bit after I snuggle this guy to sleep.
Snuggle time.
If you tap R1 when you have that green reticule on somebody and you're carrying a throwable item, that's basically just a smart lock on. So if they're coming around if they're coming up and you're around a corner, you can get that and peek around, tap R1 and beat them in the face.
Huh, sweet.
But the thing is, if you take out a dude outside of, a regular strangle like that, then typically everybody will get alerted. It's not like if you run up to a dude and you beat the shit out of him with a 2x4, nobody's going to hear it. It's going to make some noise.
Which is pretty logical.
Yeah. So, there are a bunch of dudes in here. There's one on the ground floor, there's one up here, and there's another pair on the catwalk on this level. So, I'm going to take this guy right here. Come here, sailor. We going for a walk.
I just wanted to talk to you over here behind this CNC machine.
So when you have them in this sort of grip right here as a human shield, they will break free if you hold them too long. And they're also pretty slow to drag along, but it's good to get them more or less out of sight. Unless you want to do a little bit of a trap on some enemies. Just leave the little body lying around. A little something to tease them with.
It's always a fun thing to do. I remember the infamous corpse pile in Deus Ex Human Revolution.
Mm-hmm. It's a nice thing to liven up parties.
It's an accent piece.
Take it easy, man. Everything's cool.
Now those two are still up there. Now this guy's body, that's a little further out than I was hoping for it to be, but should be okay. Now, those two guys are going to stand there jabbering for a bit. They're going to break apart. I think they already have. Let me see. Oh, there's one. There's the other. Yep. Okay, this guy, let's wait on him to come this way. Sneaky, sneaky.
Oh, so stealth.
I love the sort of shuffle, sort of posture he has. Her. Creeping. Creeping.
Yeah, Joel's creeping pretty hardcore, man.
Okay.
He's ready to pounce.
So we have the barrier here. Ooh, that was close. That guy might have almost seen us. Uh-oh. That dude is heading downstairs, I think. This guy. Snuggle! So, remember that body that was a little too far out?
You got screwed by it, didn't you?
Not screwed, but that was actually pretty convenient. It did work out. Because that guy, I think he would have probably seen me here. But, let me see here. Got a bottle. Let's try this out. There he is. Excuse me, sir. Have a drink. Also, melee combat on stairs doesn't work. I can't grab him. Triangle's doing nothing.
That's a pretty rough hitbox.
Yeah. Oh well.
So you just kicked him through the stairs.
Yep.
Ouch.
We should have brought more people.
So, one good thing is you'll know when combat sections are over because usually Tess will, your person who's with you will start talking or they'll stop sneaking. If you see they're still sneaking or they haven't really said much, chances are there might be someone. Also, this right here, that's a shiv.
It sure is.
Mm-hmm. Now, strangling takes time. If you really want to kill someone super fast, use a shiv. Thing is, at least right now, they are expendable with just one single use. And you do not want to use them that way. Also, this is crafting. More on this later. But we know how to craft a shiv, and Joel comes with scissors and binding. So we just went ahead and crafted a second shiv. The game unlocks those formulas at certain points. I think that was where it unlocked it, because you saw a little wrench icon in the bottom right, and that meant you were able to craft something.
Oh, cool. So how scarce are the resources for crafting?
At first they are pretty scarce. On normal, I was kind of flush most of the time. I haven't played through on hard before, but higher difficulties mean less resources.
There's our boy. That cocky son of a bitch.
Let's go wrap this up.
Let's be smart about this.
There's a lot.
Fucking Robert. That rap better be good for you. No. Going outside the wall. Still take my chances in here.
So basically, as you saw them talking about right there, things are not looking too good even for smugglers. The city is more or less picked dry, and there's not much around them. Oh, that box is popping in and out.
Yeah, there's plenty of quantum boxes though. I mean,
yeah, the
it's gotta count
textures
for
have been
something.
the textures and objects have been pretty jittery this playthrough. I didn't have any issues when I first went through this. Oh, bonus shiv.
All right.
Excellent. So, yeah, things are not looking good even for the bandits. They said they're, going outside the zone, outside the quarantine zone is pretty bad. Surrounding areas, there's not much around people-wise or loot-wise.
Well, I guess that makes sense. If there's, no new production,
Yeah.
you're just scavenging then.
Yeah, and you also remember there was the ration lines that they were talking about being out of food and stuff. So, shit is bad in the post-apocalyptic times, but this place in particular is taking a nosedive, it seems.
Who would have thought that a scrounging-based economy wasn't sustainable?
Mm-hmm. Scrounging, and also, yes, you saw a fade there and a fade here. if I'm ever at a part where I'm waiting on a patrol and it takes too long, I'm just going to cut it out. And in those cases, I'm going to stay planted in the same spot. So if you ever see those like that, that's just because I took out maybe 10 plus seconds of just staring.
See, this is why you're the right guy for the game, because you're considerate.
Nobody wants to see me stare at a barrel, even if the barrels are pretty. Also, this guy... Whoa!
Oops.
I don't think so, Tiger.
Oh my.
He almost broke free.
Someone was getting a little frisky, so you had to just snuggle him down.
Someone needs a nap. Oh. The times I've played through this, I did not manage to stealth this part, but I actually managed to do it here. The thing is, there's just a whole bunch of guys. Now, his buddy that passed by that we were waiting on, he's going to come around here after, you know, after walking around for a while. He's going to walk around on this left side. There he is. Nobody else patrols on this side, so we can just put him to sleep right where he's standing.
Look, buddy.
But he comes with a prize.
Ooh, a fancy 2x4.
Yep. So this is melee weapon. See those 4 notches? That means we get 4 good cracks with this sucker before it breaks.
Oh, so they are pretty short-lived.
Yeah, they're a lot more common later on. The game just bit by bit introducing them.
How's that stuck to his backpack? That's amazing.
Well, I don't know. Post-apocalyptic ingenuity? Maybe a little duct tape?
I just taped a stick to my backpack.
Mm-hmm.
I am the Mad Max of the end of the world.
Well, he is quite mad. Okay.
He's really more furious than anything.
So there's no other dudes out that way. Over this way, there's a dude.
Uh-oh. What are you doing with that bottle? Are you gonna litter?
I was thinking about it, but... nah, he's grabbable.
Look, man.
Now, this is about where I noticed something. Joel is choking the guy out. If you're on the last guy, Joel will just knock the piss out of them without Kara making a noise. But he choked him. Tess kind of said something, but she's still crouching, and the music didn't do a crescendo or anything, so that means there's somebody still around. Where is he?
That's kind of a neat little touch.
Where is he? Now I'm kind of like, oh, is somebody going to sneak up on me? Wait a minute.
Oh, hello.
Oh.
Hello, shadowy figure.
Hey there, stranger.
Hey,
What are you
sailor.
doing? You know what every good sailor likes a drink. Well, I got just the thing for you, buddy. But actually, hold that thought. Hold the thought on that port call. Actually, quite literally a port, because he threw a little bit of a wine glass in his face, or wine bottle. So there are 2 collectibles here. Let's just crab walk over this way. Ha-ra-ra-ra. There it is. And a little backstory on Robert and stuff. So essentially, he's pissing everybody off.
Leave it to Robert to piss everyone off.
Yeah, thank you, Joel. much like what he did with Joel and Tess, he kind of does that thing and burns a lot of bridges. But there's one other note over here. It kind of touches on a flip side to that. As you know, a fellow dressed and looking the way he is, he's kind of a weasel.
Canadian
According to that, he talked him out of some problems they had, but the dude who wrote the letter was sort of suspicious as to how their shipment got spotted by bandits. But whatever. Anyhow, port call. Fenced.
Back! Get the fuck back!
We just want to talk, Robert.
We got fucking nothing to talk about!
Put your gun down.
Go fuck yourself!
He's running.
Robert!
Well, hello, Robert.
Tess. Joel. No hard feelings, right?
None at all.
All right. God damn it!
We missed you.
Look, whatever it is you heard, it ain't true, okay? I just want to
The
say...
guns. You want to tell us where the guns are?
Yeah, sure, but it's complicated. All right? Look, all right, just hear me out on this. I got... Fuck. Stop! Oh.
Quit your squirming. You were saying?
I sold them.
Excuse me.
I didn't have much of a choice. I owed someone.
You owed us. I'd say you bet on the wrong horse.
I just need more time. Just, give me a week.
You know, I might have done that if you hadn't tried to fucking kill me.
Come on, it won't
Who
like
has
that.
our guns?
I can't. Just give me a couple...
Who has our guns?
It's the Fireflies. I owed the Fireflies.
What?
Look, they're basically all dead. We can just go in there, finish them off. We get the guns. What do you say? Come on. Yeah, fuck those Fireflies. Let's go get them.
That is a stupid idea.
Well, now what?
We go get our merchandise back.
How?
I don't know. We explain it to them. Look, let's go find a Firefly.
We won't have to look very far.
There you go. Queen Firefly.
Why are you here?
Business. You weren't looking so hot.
Where's Robert? I needed him alive.
The guns he gave you, they weren't his to sell. I want them back.
Doesn't work like that, Tess.
The hell it doesn't.
I paid for those guns. You want them back? You're gonna have to earn them.
How many cards are we talking about?
I don't give a damn about ration cards. I need something smuggled out of the city. You do that, I'll give you your guns back, and then some.
How do we know you got them? Well, I hear the military's been wiping you guys out.
You're right about that. I'll show you the weapons.
Yes, sir.
I gotta move. What's it gonna be?
I want to see those guns.
Follow me.
Gotta go get the guns.
We gotta get out of here. Now.
Get those goons.
Oop, I had to pause the game.
You want to steal? We gotta move.
Mm-hmm.
Through here.
And the Combine are kind of circling on where we are right now.
They're looking for litter.
Pick that up.
I don't want to get tased, mister.
She's taking the form of an invisible wall blocking me from continuing. And right here, I was kind of like Tess going up the ladder. No? Whoop. Okay.
She's just messing with you now.
Mm-hmm. No respect.
Holy shit. Is that your people?
What's left of them? Why do you think I'm turning to you guys? This way.
So why now?
We've been quiet. Been planning on leaving the city, but they need a scapegoat. They've been trying to rile us up.
Looks like they did.
We're trying to defend ourselves.
From the government.
Government.
The government.
Stealing our stuff. And speaking of stealing stuff.
Ooh,
junk.
yes please.
Junk. Delicious.
Ah, precious scrap.
Mm-hmm.
Joel, give me a hand with this.
Alright, fine.
I mean, you're the protagonist, so you gotta feel like you're doing something.
Hey, how you holding up?
I'll live. Hold up. Soldiers. That's the way out. The door into the bridge.
I ain't a big fan of these odds.
We can sneak by them, even though I know that's not your style.
But that's exactly your style.
Exactly. Sneaking's been very my style. I broke one bottle. Okay, 2 bottles. I broke 2 bottles over guys' heads and shot one in the face. Not a big deal.
Get to that door.
So that door, we have the little divide here between us. So we have to head over to the other side, down some stairs, and then we can head into the door.
Oh, sure. She's bleeding out and wants to take you on the scenic route.
Yep, I sure hope there aren't any mooks up here. Whoa.
Damn. We missed all the action.
I'll get this one.
Wait
Go.
for no one, bro.
I know. The years of... He looks great.
I know. He's rock solid.
Mm-hmm.
He's got the holes of a 20-year-old brick.
I like Rick. He's trustworthy. He's got some stones. Cobble together a small army of bricks.
Cobble, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, gee up.
Just let it lie. Don't point it out. So we can't head back outside, but there are other dudes. Okay. Wait. Sneaking, Tess. Sneaking.
She's amazing. She took the ninja running perk from Fallout.
Now, we need to be a little careful with this part. I know at least one, actually I think it's just one case coming up here, but our buddies do help knock out other people. Let's get this guy a little further back. That guy took a while to choke, it seemed. Oof. Okay.
You didn't quite have a proper, biohazard, huh?
Mm-hmm.
That's ominous.
A gunshot about something. There's a dude off to the right. I'm not clear what he was shooting. Because when I was playing this, I heard the gunshot, and I was like, did I get spotted?
I thought for a second it might have been like Tess taking someone out.
Yeah, and there's that dude. I was like, oh. So let me see here. That third guy is going to head up and down the stairs, I think. Yeah. Okay.
Won't buy you anything to kill me.
I'm thinking about it.
All right, listen. You don't need to do this.
I gotta do this. I gotta.
It's necessary.
Mm-hmm.
I get
now
paid by
use,
the
I can use the brick on the next guy. Hey, what the?
Hey.
What are you doing over there?
Hey, guys. Guys?
Oh, my mistake. I thought they choked somebody out. When I was going through this, I thought they grabbed one of the other guys or something. Now this guy, he's just gonna walk along the edge here, and he's gonna be the last one. Where are you going?
Where you off to, pal?
Taking a stroll along the parapet, are we? Now, if you're at the last dude and there's nobody left to alert, Joel will do that. He'll just say, screw it, and knock the dude out.
His
Okay.
lower back was starting to hurt from all the crouching.
Getting too old for this shit.
You're like, screw this.
So, I thought there was an additional talkie part up here if you stealthed everybody, but I think I made a bad note or something. Thought there was like some flavor text or conversation you could trigger if you stealthed all the dudes, but nope.
Oh.
And that's why I waited down here for Tess to come along. Because there's some conversations that are hard to trigger.
Go on.
Where are we going, Marlene?
This way. It's not far now.
How you holding up?
I'm running on fumes, but I'll make it. The place is right up ahead.
Attention. Curfew is now in full effect. Anyone caught outside without proper authorization will be arrested and prosecuted.
The hell are we smuggling?
I'll show you.
Attention. Curfew is now in full effect. Anyone caught outside without proper authorization will be arrested and prosecuted.
Joel, give me a hand with this.
Whoa. Come on now. Get on up.
Fuck away from her! Hey!
Let her go.
You're recruiting kind of young, aren't you?
She's not one of mine.
Oh, shit. What happened?
Don't worry, this is fixable. I got his help. But I can't come with you.
Well, then I'm staying.
Ellie, we won't get another shot at this.
Hey, we're smuggling her?
There's a crew of Fireflies that'll meet you at the Capitol building.
That's not exactly close.
You're capable. You hand her off, come back, the weapons are yours. Double what Robert sold me.
Speaking of which, where are they?
Back in our camp.
We're not smuggling shit until I see them.
You'll follow me. You can verify the weapons. I can get patched up. But she's not crossing to that part of town. I want Joel to watch over her.
Whoa, I don't think that's the
I'm not
best
going
Ellie.
with him. How do you know them?
I was close with his brother Tommy. Said if I was ever in a jam, I could rely on him.
Was that before or after he left your little militia group?
He left you too. He was a good man.
Look, just take her to the North Tunnel and wait for me there.
Jesus Christ.
Just cargo, Joel.
No more talking. You'll be fine. Now go with him.
Don't take long. And you, stay close. Let's go.
And lean. And there was one thing I missed in the previous episode. When we were walking by outside of, right where we started and we were walking along after that whole initial conversation and stuff, there was some writing on the wall that said, "Seek the fire," and it's supposed to be a reference to The Road, where at one point the father tells his son that he has to carry the fire, which is, the whole carry on the hope for mankind sort of thing.
You just can't get away from Dark Souls, can you?
Oh, I wasn't thinking about it. Lame. Also, I never played Jak and Daxter, but Tess, apparently there was a character named Tess in Jak and Daxter, and it's supposed to be kind of a nod toward that. But hey, that's it for a couple of Easter eggs. There are a lot more in the future, but we won't see any for probably a while, I think.